killed. That is a genocide. Why aren't you standing up for Iranians?
I'm standing up for Iranians with the Iranians.
No. Iranians are being killed by the Islamic regime occupying Iran by the tens of thousands. You just rolled your eyes at that. What is rolling your eyes at the modern day Hitler? That is who
modern day Hitler's Netanyahu. He
is running a war that was started by armed terrorists, an attack on his country. The Islamic regime is slaughtering unarmed civilians, tens of thousands. Yes, they are. I know people in Iran. That is what is happening, and the numbers are greater than you can imagine. So why are you standing up for Iranians?
I am standing up for human rights, international.
What about Iranians' human rights?
For war.
What about Iranians' human rights?
The Iranians will do that themselves.
They have been doing it, and they've been being slaughtered in the tens of thousands.
You think bombing them is the right
That's what
thing?
they want. They want the Islamic regime to be bombed. It is a rescue mission. They are all celebrating inside and outside Iran. 500,000 people gathered in Toronto in support of what Trump is doing and in support of Reza Pahlavi. You cannot ignore that. Now, why will you not stand up for Iranian human rights?
Standing up for Palestinian human rights who are...
who elected Hamas?
Rights.
Who elected a terrorist organization and have genocide in their charter? There is genocide in Hamas's charter.
Oh, there is.
Yes, there is. Have you read the charter?
Yes, I have.
Okay, so you know that they have the genocide of all of Israelis in their charter, and you're defending that right now. Now, once again, what about Iranian human rights?
Have you read Hamas's charter?
I have actually. Have you?
Yes, I have.
So you defend Hamas's charter?
They said they were for...
Do you defend Hamas's charter?
Their charter says they're for a two-state solution.
No, it does not. No, it does not. So you are defending Hamas's charter?
The charter that I have read...
Okay, and once more, 90,000 plus dead Iranians in the last 3 months. What about their human rights?
How about all the ones the United States is killing?
Okay, so civilian casualties of war is not the same thing as intentional murder. And intentional murder is what happened on October 7th, and intentional murder is what happens to Iranians who demand basic freedoms. And there is no comparison between the casualties of the Gaza war and the casualties of the last 3 months who were killed by the Islamic regime, which funds Hamas. What about civilian human rights in Iran?
I am here for human rights.
But not Iranian human rights. But not Iranian human rights. Got it.